Hello again to our Moodle course practice course, let's say. In this session, in topic 2 of the course, we will be looking at Google extensions that can be useful for us all to share ideas or to work together for collaboration of different types. And here I will share with you different activities. The first one is Google Apps. Okay, so this is an example. This presentation has been prepared using Google Slides, and I'll come back to that at the end to show you how to use animations. And you will also contribute to this presentation by adding your ideas at the end. So let's look at the first one we will be using a lot. You are probably using Google Docs a lot, but let me give you some examples. As you see in this picture, when we go to this link, you will see our teamwork policy, for example. Okay, so that was just an example. Actually, it took us to our course syllabus. And this syllabus is open with my colleagues. It is shared with my colleagues, and it is prepared with my colleagues who took part in this course. And you can see the same material in T1, topic 1. We introduced this to you before. And I'd like to show you. Okay, there are many moderators. I'm not the only one, but my partners who designed this course will add their parts later. Okay, let me close this one. What are the benefits of this? As you can understand, you can work on the same document together from anywhere in the world, anytime, whenever you have time. And it's so easy. It helps teachers a lot because students and teachers can communicate not only in class time, but outside class time too. Okay, let's go back to our presentation. So Google, as I said before, Google Doc is one of the things we'll be using a lot in this course. And the other one is Google Sheets. And let me show you. Google Sheets in general are like Excel, and you can do lots of things. For example, I like this template a lot. I don't know who prepared this, but whenever you put the link here, the QR code, because of the formula I copied here, the QR code appears immediately. And I usually like putting the topic of the link and then a brief description. And if you look at this one, for example, we gave a session on QR codes in action in 2017 and in 2018. And here you can see the link. It was given through Evo, thanks to Nelly, who was our moderator. And you can easily reach that. If you don't have your laptop, you can easily read the QR code and go to that from your telephones, smartphones. And here you see different links shared throughout the course by our participants, and they are all very useful. So during the course, it wasn't really very easy for us to find time to go into them and to investigate them. But after the course, you can revisit this sheet and you can always investigate more. So if we come back to the our sheet, for this session, I created this one. And here you can see some of the links that will be useful. I will add these here as well. Session slides. These, let's say, resources are very useful to give you lots of ideas, useful applications and classroom applications that work really well. Okay, so you see the usefulness of this. I use it for everything, and I encourage my students to use them too. And so we will be using Google Sheets. Whatever you suggest or use, it will go to our Google Sheet, and the QR code will appear immediately. Okay, let's look at where you can find these extensions. In order to find them, you need to go to Web Store. This is my Chrome page, and here you can see it's very easy for me to get them, and I can access them very easily from my laptop desktop actually. So these are the most useful resources for me. But what else can you find in the web store? If you go to the web store, you can find lots of useful ones. I'm sure you are using them anyway. So I'll move again. I won't use your time here. Why Google Drive is my question to you. Okay, why do you think we will be working on Google Drive? Moodle is also very nice. You know, Moodle helps us organize our course, but where we can work online on one document or where we can organize our materials is actually Google Drive. But why is it so useful? You know, Google Drive is free to some extent, but if your school has a package, then you have, for example, my school has got limitless agreement with them. We can store anything there. And if we go down, you see that you can have free storage there, and it works so well with Google. And you can save anything here, any Gmail attachments. Google Photos, it's great actually to store your photos. And the applications work really well. Some of the things I use a lot are, these are all the resources I use so much. I won't go into Google Forms because we will investigate the Moodle ones, Moodle quizzes, polls, and surveys. And yes, there are scanning opportunities and many other ones. If you just Google the benefits of Google Drive, you will see them. And let's look at what you need to do. As I showed here, one important aspect of using Google applications is link sharing. You go to share, and then from here you need to choose what you want to do with this document. Do you want it to be open to only your school, or do you want it to be public on the web, open to everyone? Or do you want to, let's look at that here, what happened here? Yeah, let's go back. I think I did something wrong. And here it's quite difficult for you to see. Maybe I need to scroll down. Yes, you can decide whether people can edit it or just view it or can make comments. I chose edit it because I will ask you to do something at the end of this. Yes, here's a task for us. Add a new page slide to this presentation in topic 2, support G slides, and this I will put this presentation in our course topic 2 section. And here you will just click on the plus sign, and then here you will share a link you like or write about your experience with Google Apps. This is the QR code for this section where you can also reach it from here as well. But you are here anyway. This was an unnecessary link. So what will I do now? Okay. I really look forward to getting your ideas. And that's it for Google Apps for now. Let's see what else we will be working on later. Thank you for listening.